Hello everyone, today we're going to take a look at the parts of speech. There's considered to be 8 parts of speech. Nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. Some people even consider contractions and articles parts of speech, so we'll take a look at those as well. We'll begin with nouns. A noun is a word used to name a person, animal, place, thing, and abstract idea. There are many different types of nouns: proper, common, concrete, abstract, countable, non-countable, and collective. Let's look at. You always write a proper noun with a capital letter since the noun represents the name of a specific person, place, or thing. Some examples: Pennsylvania, United States of America, Tyler, Sandra, Ohio River, and Atlantic Ocean. On the flip side, we have common nouns. A common noun is a noun referring to a person, place, or thing in a more general sense. Cat, shelf, desk, boy, girl, state, country, ocean, principal, and actor. These are more common, therefore we do not capitalize them. Concrete nouns. A concrete noun is a noun which names anything or anyone that you can perceive through your physical senses. That's touch, sight, taste, hearing, or smell. Flowers, ice cream, quesadilla, sunset, rain, and tiger. We can smell the flowers and we can taste the ice cream and quesadilla. We can see the sunset, we can feel the rain, and we can even see, hear, or touch the tiger. But you probably don't want to touch tigers, it might bite you. Abstract nouns. An abstract noun is a noun which names anything which you cannot perceive through your 5 physical senses, and is the opposite of a concrete noun, such as liberty, love, or justice. Some more examples: bravery, liberty, despair, faith, friendship, hate, anger, patriotism, and peace. We cannot feel, touch, taste, see, or hear these things, and that is why they're considered abstract. Accountable noun. A countable noun or count noun is a noun with both a singular and a plural form, and it names anything or anyone that you can count. Some examples: dog, cat, fork, plate, desk, shoe, coin, chair, and person. We can count all of these things. That makes them count nouns. Now, a non-countable noun, or math noun, is a noun which does not have a plural form and which refers to something that you could or would not usually count, such as oxygen, furniture, or gravel. Some more examples: soap, soup, food, politics, space, energy, history, working, and cooking. Now, you can't count space. You can count the planets in space or the stars in space, but you cannot actually count space, and that is why it makes it a non-countable noun. Collective nouns. A collective noun is a noun naming a group of things, animals, or persons, such as flock, jury, committee, or class. And again, I'll give you a couple more examples: band, army, family, troop, cast, crowd, team, and audience. These are all things that we can group together. Moving on to pronouns. A pronoun can replace a noun or another pronoun. You use pronouns like he, which, none, and you to make your sentences less burdensome and less repetitive. This way, we're not saying the same person's name more than 2 or 3 times in each sentence. We can replace a couple of their names with a pronoun and make it less burdensome. Verbs. A verb, or compound verb, asserts something about the subject of the sentence and expresses actions, events, or states of being. Compound and helping verbs. Let's break it down. You construct a compound verb out of a helping verb and another verb. And there are 23 of these helping verbs. am, are, is, was, were, be, being, been, have, has, had, shall, will, do, does, did, may, must, might, can, and could, would, should. There's only 23 of those that you have to worry about. Now let's construct a couple compound verbs. Let me get my highlighter. Okay? We can say might dance, be still, may go to the party. Okay? And that's how you get a compound verb. Contractions. A contraction is formed by joining two words together, one of which is usually a verb. Okay, so you can see we have a couple examples. Your, you are, it's, it is, or it has, I'm, which is I am, hasn't, has not, don't, do not. And that is contraction. Adjectives. An adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun by describing, identifying, or quantifying words. An adjective usually precedes the noun or the pronoun which it modifies. Now, that is not always the case. Sometimes you could say, that alley is dark. And we can see that dark is modifying alley, but it comes after. Articles. An article is a kind of adjective which is always used with and gives some information about a particular noun. There are only two articles, a and the, but they are used very often and are important for using English accurately. The word a, which becomes and when the next word begins with a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, sometimes Y, is called the indefinite article because the noun it goes with is indefinite or general. The word the is known as the definite article. It indicates a specific thing. So you say the chair, the cat, the boy, and that makes it definite. Adverbs. An adverb can modify a verb, an adjective, another adverb, a phrase, or a clause. An adverb indicates manner, time, place, cause, or degree, and answers questions such as how, when, where, or how much. So we could say, how much is the gas? Where is the gas station? How do you get there? When should we go? Prepositions. A preposition links nouns, pronouns, and phrases to other words in a sentence. Okay? So we could say, along the beach, around the block, beside the chair, inside the house, near the cat, up the stairs. And these are called prepositional phrases. Conjunctions. You can use a conjunction to link words, phrases, and clauses. Let's take a look. Coordinating conjunctions. You use a coordinating conjunction, for and nor, but, or, yet, so, to join individual words, phrases, and independent clauses. Now, these are the only coordinating conjunctions, and a great acronym to remember them is FANBOYS. F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for O. FANBOYS. If you remember FANBOYS, you will always remember your coordinating conjunctions. Now, subordinating conjunctions. These are also used to join sentences when one sentence contains the primary or main information and other sentences expresses subordinate or secondary information. Now there's different types. We have time, cause and effect, condition, and contrast. We could say since for time, since the game began, Or we could say for cause and effect, because he went to the party late. Condition, provided that she turns her work in on time. Contrast, even if she gets B. And that's how you can connect different sentences using subordinating conjunctions. Interjections. An interjection is a word that expresses a strong feeling or command. They have no grammatical relation to the rest of the sentence. Examples. Wait, I'm not finished. Great, I would love to go to the beach. Wait and great are interjections, and they just enhance the sentence a bit, but they're not grammatically related to the rest of it. Okay? Now we've taken a look at all the different parts of speech and a couple of the extras, and now you can go forth and use your knowledge in your speaking and writing and everything else that you do. Thank you!